Extremely important question. I request you to listen this video full. This is on the karma philosophy, and many of you have asked questions on karma philosophy. The question is like this: Dear Guruji, if I have done a wrong in my previous birth, so I am punished in this birth. But why? Why now? I do not know what reason. I should be punished soon after I commit that crime. Like when I touch something hot, my hand gets burnt then and there. It does not wait to be burnt in the next birth. I think God needs to change his law. My Acharya ji, Swami Ram Swarup ji, Yoga Acharya, beautifully answers, my blessings to you, Lord of this universe and ours is Almighty God. He has made rules and regulations in Vedas to control the universe, which we all have to follow happily. Or otherwise, as stated in Rig Veda Mantra 3 by 56 by 1, his rules and regulations are firm, unchangeable, unchallengeable, eternal, and immortal in the matter of deeds. He has also made some laws preaching three types of deeds. There are three types of deeds which are Sanchit, Prarabdha, and Kriyamana. Suppose one soul has to take a birth, that is the body. It means that soul has to face total number of deeds of all its previous lives, and these deeds are called as Sanchit karmas, but Sanchit karmas are huge, unlimited, and cannot be faced in one life. So the karmas which can be faced in one life are called as Prarabdha karma, which we call as luck. So God has not made our luck at his own, but Almighty God has considered the deeds which we have already done. Yajurveda Mantra 7 by 48 clarifies that human being is free to do any deed, good or bad, but God only awards the result. Now the balanced deeds from the Sanchit deeds will be counted in the next lives. Now the deeds which we do in our day-to-day present life is called as Kriyamana karma. If we do pious deeds according to the Vedas, Shastras, and other holy books written by Rishi Munis, then all our Sanchit karmas are burnt and we get salvation. Human beings are free in the matter of doing deeds, either good or bad, but the result will be awarded by Almighty God. So we must worship and do pious deeds under the guidance of a learned Guru. One should go always ahead for hard-working, pious deeds, worship to make the future bright himself. One should always work hard towards the right path. Worship does not mean that we are free to discharge only our family duties, education, etc., but it is rather a sin. We have to get progress in both the ways simultaneously, that is both spiritualism and worldly progress, that is science, education, duties towards family, etc. God creates the universe according to his eternal law framed in the Vedas, which are always unchangeable and unchallengeable. So we have to follow the law of God always to get a happy life. Please recollect that after death, Sanchit karmas are to be faced at the time of next body. Now, Prarabdha karmas are taken from Sanchit karmas to be faced in the entire present life, and the balance of the Sanchit karmas still remains to be faced in the next lives. If a person does not worship God properly while doing present life's deeds, that is the Kriyaman karmas, then he faces the result of Prarabdha karmas, good or bad, exactly as destined, and a number of present deeds, that is the Kriyaman karma, are added in his Sanchit karmas at the time of his death. Now when the soul will take the next birth, his Prarabdha is made after taking the karmas from the Sanchit karmas. Now the question arises, what is the use of worship? Vedas state that the present life's deeds, if are pious according to Vedas, Shastras, holy religious path, then the Prarabdha karmas which have to be faced in the present life by the soul and which may also be full of sorrows, etc., are burnt, that is completely wiped away from the destiny. Therefore, the deeds which have been burnt by real worship do not have to be faced. If a person does number of bad deeds or good deeds in present life, the said total karmas will be added in the Sanchit karmas again as told above, and thus will not be faced in the present life. Good deeds like chanting Gayatri Mantra, doing daily study of Vedic books, that is a worship according to the Vedas. So naturally, the bad deeds to be faced in the present life will be burnt according to the level of worship, either minimum or maximum. That means the maximum worship, we get the maximum benefit. After studying this article, you can send your query if any. To burn the hand, the example what you gave on the fire is a separate matter compared to the karmas. So in this matter, it is a law that if anyone either willingly or unwillingly touches the fire, he will get the result then and there. Otherwise, the purpose of creating the fire and the nature of the fire to burn will all go in vain. I mean to say, fundamental of fire to be burned will be changed, which is otherwise unchangeable. What a beautiful answer. I request you to listen this again. It contains extremely deep secret. That means, in short, we can do Almighty God worship as per Vedas to win over our destiny, which is called as Prarabdha Karma. If we do not do that, whatever deeds we do in this life, which is called as Kriyaman Karma, will get added to the Sanchit Karma, and again we have to face the Sanchit Karma if we are not doing Vedic deeds. So in short, we have to follow the Vedas. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.